And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Olise. Well, a really good run. Well, it might still work out for them. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And the keeper did more than enough. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eden Hazard. This could square the game, and couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Michael Olise. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Olise, and a chance to whip it in here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
फोकस मोड ऑन पीडब्ल्यू के साथ क्रैक करो जेई पीडब्ल्यू के जेई बैचेस के साथ आपको मिलता है लाइव प्लस रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw in.
24/7 डाउट सपोर्ट एंड फ्री AITS
Pedro Gonçalves. Can he deliver? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. So 2-0 now. Gareth Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Oh, he looks threatening. It's still there for him. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Pedro Gonçalves. Plenty of options, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes to stoppage time. Keeper did his job to begin with. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Pedri. Michael Olise. And he has options available. It'll be a corner. There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! 3 goals without reply. Dembele. Mbappe. Pacho. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Olise, skipping away.
Be relentless, be relentless. When you
Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save.
You come bouncing back, you come rolling back, and yeah, it's incredible.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
It just means be
No
relentless,
trouble
be
at all
relentless.
as far as the keeper was concerned.
Yeah, you just keep going. You come bouncing back, you come rolling back, and yeah, it's incredible. Honestly, it's a pinch myself moment. A lot of times as well in football, every 3 days, games come.
Into the final 20 minutes.
But yeah, we delivered tonight, and it's important to take.
Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Declan Rice. Dembele. Mbappe. Decent chance. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Declan Rice. 5 minutes to go. Giving the ball away. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
It just means be relentless, be relentless.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And still dangerous. And clears the danger. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Incredible for the football club. To be honest,
An effective ball.
We're going to have a party. We're going to go in our kit.
Back now to the goalkeeper. Bremer.
And we're going to fully enjoy it.
The ball with Luka Modric.
Full party mode. We've had a long season. Will Hughes is leading it as well.
Zielinski. Attractive build-up. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Fine run from Mbappe. Zielinski. Scott McTominay. Moving the ball well here. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. So a throw in here. Pedri. Michael Olise. Declan Rice. And played the pass well. Must take the lead here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Modric. It's with McTominay. And offside. Well, close one.
So yeah, we're excited.
So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
So to the keeper, Bremer. And now Zielinski. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Modric. Yildiz. On to Di Marco. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Look at Modric. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And that's the perfect strike from Modric. He hits it with such power and accuracy. That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. And time for the change now. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Scott McTominay. And finding their flow. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Zielinski. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Yildiz. Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Oh, left his man behind here. Can he give them the lead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Bremer. Martinez. Good-looking move. Can he find the right pass? Scott McTominay. Dembele. Michael Olise. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Scott McTominay. And now Zielinski. And on to Yildiz. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Promising ball. Michael Olise. Mbappe. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Pedri. On to Olise. An alert reaction to tip it over. And that will be a corner. Oh, denied by the post. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe with it. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, nicely cut out. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Pedri. Now with Olise. Well, no stopping him. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo lost it. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Pedri. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Getting forward. It should be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And a substitution in the offing. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Pedri. He continues his run. But really sticking to the task defensively. Teammates available. Can he finish? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, no danger now. And the ball's gone. Declan Rice. Chance for Dembele. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
3 goals without reply. Declan Rice. Pedri. Mbappe with it. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can they create something? Michael Olise. Possession lost. Well, he's certainly not alone. And striking it. Olise. And intercepted it. Mbappe. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Lamine Yamal. Mbappe. Dembele. Can he? Can't miss. And there's the finish. They remain alive. Time is against them, but you never know. What a story. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Federico Valverde. And now Henry. And a tidy tackle. Ryan Gravenberch. Thierry Henry. Unable to keep the ball that time. Gravenberch is with Vinicius Junior. Showing good situational awareness. And a throw-in forthcoming. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Olise. And moving it forward. Gravenberch. Was spot on with that challenge. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment! What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Vinicius Junior. And now Henry. And teammates around him. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Ryan Gravenberch. Here's Valverde. Intelligent defending. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Mbappe. Pedri. Here's Mbappe. Determined defending. Henry. Olise. Michael Olise. Now with Pedri. Pedri. Rice with it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Clean challenge. Fernandes. Now with Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramirez. Henry. And bursting forward. Plenty of support here. Chance to equalise. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, they have it again. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. This could level it. Not out of the woods yet. Up a disappointing dead end. Bruno Fernandes. Kylian Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Substitution time it is here. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Well, adding up, and he's in. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Bellingham. And support available. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. Virgil van Dijk. Pelé. He's in here. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Bellingham. Guti. On to Messi. Lamine Yamal. Stam. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Making sure nothing came of it. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Luis Figo. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Lamine Yamal. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. So getting close to the half-time interval, and PSG with the lead. What strikes you about what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in the...
Will it be? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And cleared away. Jude Bellingham. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Now, who can he play it to? Now they can reset the defence. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. And they need to get tighter. And it's opening up. And in the back of the net for PSG, that lead extended to 2 now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Declan Rice. Vinicius Junior. And Park coming away with the ball. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Park Ji-sung. Luis Figo. Now with Forlan. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Yamal. And into the last 20 minutes. Guti. Guti. Yamal. Out of play. PSG throw-in forthcoming. Bellingham. And that's a straightforward stop. Vinicius! Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Yapstam. An alert intervention. Yamal. Is with Vinicius Junior. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Plenty of support here. Thierry Henry, Saïd Al-Owairan, and possession lost by Barcelona. It's with Courtois, Paolo Maldini, Declan Rice, Vinicius Junior, Rice with it, on to Guti, good passage of play, moving the ball nicely, with a textbook interception. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Thierry Henry. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Messi. Barca recovering possession well. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Park. Now with Al-Owairan. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, still not dealt with. Messi. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Saïd Al-Owairan. Now, Cruyff. Thierry Henry. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Lionel Messi. Really nice looking pass. And the danger is averted. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Cruyff. Said Al-Owairan. Gullit. Now, options are plenty. It should be! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And a brisk run. Determined defending. Oh, still danger here. Must be. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
And the substitution will occur now. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Messi. And very deftly cut out. Might be a chance here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Up a disappointing dead end. Throw-in has been awarded. Gullit. Can they produce something? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Just 15 minutes remaining. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Bellingham. Well, not far from full time in this one, but an outing PSG would like to forget all about.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Oh, it might be! Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. PSG have decided to make a double substitution. Maldini with the clearance. A delicious piece of skill. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. That's a routine take. William Saliba.